They've played it short. Big chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Vinicius Junior. Threads. Decent chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And a chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course. Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, he
goes for a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And the shot!
Ooh.
Hits off target and by quite a way.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about. Rodri. Budimir.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Played back in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Budimir. Now it's... And the finish! Lewandowski in the hunt and looking threatening. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Swings it across. Terrific header.
That's crap, man. Had pressure on him all the way in. This game really pisses me off.
Take the lead. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out.
He rises!
Yeah. Oh.
And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And he's had it nicked away. Llorente. Now it's Budimir. Played out to the right. Budimir. Played back. Zaire Emery. And this is Mohamed Salah. Valverde.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a sharp pass. And it's Zaire Emery.
Inter certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Bruno Henrique. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Llorente. Oh, that's superb.
Yeah, bitch.
He has done it! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Llorente. Zaire Emery. Now that looks a decent ball. Budimir. Vinicius Junior! Oh, terrific
Right
save
idea.
from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Belletti. And he's really put himself on the line here. And this could be the final action of the first half.
Alright, this time. Make the set piece
Roberto
work.
Carlos goes short. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Beraldo. And
Oh,
reached
what?
half-time. So it's
I don't think a
elsewhere.
real
Neither
ref
side
would
has been able to make
blow
a
the
telling
whistle in that
difference, but it has
situation,
been
right?
for the lack of trying.
Maybe.
So your views on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what
Get
we've
rid
got
of
so
this
far.
dude.
The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth
This
keeping
is
an
every
eye
time
on
he
to
has a
see if
shot.
any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch, this.
Oh, come on, lads.
At half-time.
Come on.
Substituição em andamento.
So we're into the second 45.
Inter are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Zaire Emery can see things, others simply cannot. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ah.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, played through for the wide man. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Budimir. Zaire Emery. Played out wide. And here's Vinicius Junior. Inter Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Roberto Carlos looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Lewandowski. So we've reached the hour mark. Vinicius Junior. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now here's the chance!
Oh, what was in there?
That is clearly not the outcome he
How
wanted.
would that not
Well, that's
go?
a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat.
It was a
dribble,
beautiful
cross and
setup.
attempt. All
Perfect
too
guy
easy.
for the cross, Carlos. It just doesn't quite happen. Oh, it was Llorente. I thought it was. Yeah, if that had been Budimir, it would have been in the net.
Beraldo does really well to win the ball there. Pass somewhat off target. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Why would you run
it's
away
Messi.
from the ball?
Zaire Emery. Rodri out to the right. Now it's Budimir.
Ah, come on, give us a kick.
It's an inviting looking ball that. Now it's Lewandowski. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Budimir.
Ah, should have been a through ball.
Bruno Enrique. Oh, they can break here. Oh, nice touch. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Ah,
Good-looking ball.
so that's the computer giving them an advantage because
Taken
he
off
doesn't
pretty
normally turn
forcefully.
around that Unco or whatever.
Zaire Emery. It's Vinicius Junior. Great ball, and he's in. Budimir!
Ah,
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Camavinga.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Zaire Emery. Vinicius Junior looking to go deep.
ah,
That's the keeper's ball. Now that's well seen too. That's rather
oh, it wasn't
hopeful.
supposed to be a shot, it was supposed to be a pass.
Real chance and a real
I
let-off.
haven't played this
No, it's
game
a
in
fair
ages, I'm
attempt.
pushing
I think
square
he
instead
felt
of
he could
circle.
line one up there. The odds were never
Circle,
really in his
circle should
favour.
be shoot. I understand why square is
Some
shoot,
activity
circle should
down
be
on the
shoot, it makes
touchline.
more
It
sense.
seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Llorente shoots!
Oh,
Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
oh lovely, Henrique. He's got a boot on him.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
That was a beautiful goal.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Roberto Carlos, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Zaire Emery. Inter Milan finding their passes. Roberto Carlos. And here's Vinicius Junior. And claimed it back swiftly.
There we go.
And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity.
Llorente
What a fantastic
goes the
game
Legion.
from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Llorente claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes.
Alright, just trying to remember that square is shoot. Ah, go back. Ah, won't let me go back. Forgetting to take
The noise is just about reaching a
what's his
crescendo
name
here
off
as
the
these
right
two
wing?
sides get ready to lock horns. This
Sarah.
is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway. He's tried one!
Oh,
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern
how close
football
was it?
for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
It wasn't far off, you know.
It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Budimir. Budimir!
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through. No way through. Chance for a shot!
Oh,
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Vardiol. Doku. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Zaire Emery. He's having a go! Oh, it's come loose. Good read, needed to be. Still goalless. No, he refuses to take the bait. Belletti. Inter Milan, finding their passing. And he shoots!
oh, I don't know how he turned around for the
And
shot.
a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Diogo Dalot. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
And there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Koundé, and it's Roberto Carlos. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Belletti. And it's Rodri. Budimir, here's on, and the shot!
Oh,
Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Menu. Doku. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. De Ligt to Bruno Fernandes. Budimir. Llorente. It's Belletti. Now it's Budimir. 30 minutes gone. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Over to the left. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide.
Call for it and then you let him.
Not gone well. Roberto Carlos, very much a man of this moment. He's through and the finish!
Yeah.
Goal! Inter!
Budimir.
And Inter go in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
54 minutes is number 17,
Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot. Distributed tidily. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Denied by an instinctive save.
Mohamed Salah is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Heaven, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vardiol. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Doku. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a goal kick.
Should have been 2-0.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos.
No, what the... See, that's a bullshit.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Inter deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Inter Milan are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Good ball, good take. Heaven wins the duel this time.
Budimir really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Inter Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh,
And it's Arda Güler. Belletti. Rodri. And it's Llorente. And here's Budimir. Played out to the right. Llorente. Now it's Vinicius Junior. They want to be quick to recover this. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Rodri. Inter Milan are still that goal to the good. And the return pass. And here's Budimir.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Just about to the hour now.
So that, not who I passed to, dude. Not who I passed to.
And he skips past his man. Belletti. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Here's Llorente. Inter Milan, perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's Goulet. And here's Budimir.
Ah, you
Well, that was
serious?
well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Doku going face to face with his great rival. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Zaire Emery has created one goal already. Belletti. Llorente. No, that's been intercepted. Diogo Dalot. He's got away. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rodri, played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's been cut out, well played. Caicedo. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hit into the middle. Gets his shot!
It's unbelievable how much bullshit goes into this game. That's why I keep deleting it. My team magically makes mistakes when you get to higher level. It should be just the other team getting better. My team should stay the same. They're not going to magically become numpties just because you're playing a good team. I mean, there'll be a certain tiny bit that goes into that if you're going to be super good. Not professionals. Professionals don't behave like that. They're not whiny little girls that get intimidated by a man's presence or something. Do you know what I mean?
Inter Milan leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Caicedo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
How's Gula so tired already?
Inter Milan, close now to seeing this one through to the end. And it's Belletti.
Oh, why would he jump out of position like that?
Rodri. Spread out to the left. Ruben Neves. Played out towards the right wing. And that could set him on his way. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Really?
Inter nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
I doubt a human eye would even spot that.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 37, Mainu. Number 8, Caicedo. Coming on the field, number 27, Serginho.
1 minute to add, according to the board. And that is
That was a
that.
close one.
Inter Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought
Pure
win
mir.
with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was